Hey, I guess this is kind of more of an update of my last appointment. So I went to my endocrinologist Friday, and we had a great talk. She brought up surgeries, and I told her how I wanted to wait. I want to be on testosterone for a year, I think, before I start doing anything huge. I do want the surgeries, that is definite. But I want to get the levels all set and all that noise before I go messing any further. But yeah, no, I do kind of regret part of that decision of wanting to wait because I fucking hate binders in the summer. They're the biggest pain. They're so hot. They're so hot. They really are. They suck. But whatever. I think it would actually be better to do the surgeries more in the winter and fall anyway, because it's not as busy store wise, so easier for me to take a vacation then too. Um, my voice has definitely dropped a couple octaves. Not octaves. Technically yes, but not octaves. But it's dropped for sure. My voice is definitely cracking more. It's squeaking a lot more too, which is pretty funny. Uh, yeah, no. I feel definitely like I'm passing more, but at the same time, like, I'm also very conscious of things that haven't changed that have to be changed. Like, physically, like, the surgery stuff, like, now I'm definitely more aware of it, and it's frustrating, but I know I need to wait and let things take its natural course, and I will do that as it comes. Um, but yeah, my doctor and I are just monitoring my blood levels and all that, making sure that my health's gonna stay consistent um, throughout the transition as well. And no, it's going really well though. No, I'm really happy with the results so far. I mean, it's only been almost 7 months. It hasn't even been 7 months, and I can see a physical change in the face. The hairline is almost evened out to what it's gonna stay as. My voice is definitely dropping, and I'm interested to know what it's gonna sound like at the very end when it stops dropping. That's gonna be really interesting. Um, yeah. Now for like the more personal stuff, if you don't want to know anything else, you can stop. But one of the things when taking testosterone is you have an increased sex drive, and I've noticed an increase on that. I've never had a really large one. I mean, I've never felt any sort of confidence in that at all. So I've that and my depression have always kept it very low, and yeah, sorry. But I feel like that's getting to what it should be on a normal scale. I don't know. I don't know. Confidence wise, I am a bit more confident. I don't know. I mean, couldn't get worse, I guess. um, but yeah, the muscle mass on my shoulders have definitely increased. I have broader shoulders. A couple of my shirts actually, I can feel the tightness when I like put my arms like forward. It's really weird. Um, but yeah, other than that, it's just the same old stuff. Annoying acne here and there, but I just muscle through it and keep going. Um, yeah. my dose got increased again. So, like I said, I don't want to do any surgeries until we have the dosage at a steady point, because we're still kind of figuring out where it needs to be at. And it's kind of funny because my doctor's trying to trick the pharmacy into giving me a more consistent vial that lasts me a little bit longer, because I'm getting 3 doses out of 1, and she's trying to get me to at least 4 to 5. That way it's a little cheaper, because of every time I have to get it, obviously I have to pay for it. And so that's one plus. But no, she's really, really cool. I'm really confident with working with her, and I don't know. It's nice having that medical support system too. Of course, like, the friends and family is huge, but having your doctor and being comfortable with them is tremendous. Like, my actual primary care doctor and I are I've known her since I was little. So I've been comfortable with her, but I haven't really had any other doctor except for her, and any time I did have anyone but her, I was very uncomfortable. Because I don't like being touched. I don't like being poked and prodded by people I don't know. Which, that's justified, in my opinion. But yeah. But, my endocrinologist she's pretty cool. She's funny. I like her. She's crazy. I like crazy. Crazy's fun. Especially with my history with doctors and hospitals and all that. It's nice being comfortable. That's a different day on why. And I haven't had a single bad experience in that, except for this time when I got blood drawn and they messed up my arm so bad. Like, I have really clear veins. You could hit that thing from like a fucking mile. That's how clear my veins are. When he went in, I don't know if he jiggled it or something like that, but it's bruised bad, and I had to get 3 vials taken out, which I'm pretty sure she's doing this to be sadistic sometimes. The amount of blood she wants from me sometimes. But anyway, it's yeah, and I don't know. But on the way out, he scratched it too. It was messed up. I got out of there, and I looked like I went through something. It was messed up. It was a pretty routine appointment too, and I left, and it's God, bleeding more than normal too. I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, that was really off topic. But other than that, transitioning's fun. No, honestly, it's a lot of great emotions. There's a couple downsides. Dysphoria definitely kicks in more the further in you go, because until you get surgery, obviously. And I was reading up that I guess when you get the top surgery, you kind of get this drop off of hormones where you literally the way I read it kind of almost seemed like a postpartum depression, but I'm not really sure. Obviously, when I go through it, I'll be able to make a better assessment, and I will let you know on that one, because I'm really curious on that one, because I guess it's this hormone drop off, and I'm not really sure. I'm gonna look more into that and let you know what I figured out, but it sounds like a postpartum almost. I guess there's this feeling of regret almost, and then there's just this point where it's just instantly better almost. So we'll see what that does. As for the bottom surgery, my mom had a question on my mom and my best friend had a question oh, how is that done? And I showed them a video, and that was a very funny and awkward conversation at the same time, which led me to question, what arm are they going to use? Because I guess the process is they take a muscle out of your forearm. So I'm right-handed. So obviously, like, they probably wouldn't take it from that one. But my veins are more accessible on my left arm. So I don't know what they would do in that case. So that's going to be interesting. And it's also a more invasive surgery, so I'll actually have to probably be in the hospital for that one. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But this video has already been a little bit too long, so I'm going to cut it. Anyway, same as always, any questions, feel free to ask. I'm very open on it. And that's it till next time. Alright, see you.